Everyone, and welcome to my week 2 cash stuffing. For those who are new here, I cash stuff with placeholders. So I bank online and I use cash stuffing placeholders as a form of sort of doing my savings challenges and also deciding how much I'm going to save in each different account. But yeah, I actually do transfer it online, so I just stuff with placeholders. So yeah, let's crack on with it. I'm just checking it's all in shot. So first of all, we're going to start off with home improvement. So home improvement, I allocate £10 to this. No, I'm not going to start off with home improvement. It would help if I started off with the money. So week 2. So what I did is I rolled over what was left from week 1 into week 2, and then I'm going to keep on doing that and then roll it over and roll it over each week. And then at the end, I can then reallocate what's left or put it to other savings challenges. So this week we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 105, 110 and £115 to cash stuff. So let me just spread that in its various ones. So I allocate this in my budget, and then the savings challenges actually tell me what I need to save, and then if there's anything that's extra over of what I've budgeted, I just take that out of my eating out fund. So my eating out fund currently has £170, so I spent I spent £30 out of it last week, but that's still some money that I can, you know, go to if I need to go over. And then I've got left in my 52-week savings challenge 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, £70 left over in my 52-week. Well, so I'm going to do home improvement first. So with this challenge, I do split, splat, splot. So I allocate 10. And then, let me take this out. Sorry, my things are... And then the way split, splat, splot works is you roll 1 or 2, you split £5 to this challenge. And £5 to another challenge, or you roll 3 or 4 and you splat £10 to this challenge, or you roll 5 and 6 and then you spot £5 to this challenge only. So let's do a roll. 6. So roll 5, 6. Splot £5 to this challenge only. So £5 going in. So I'm just trying to find a Sharpie. I'm literally writing with the Sharpie when it's got a thin one at the end. How daft's that? So we've got September week 2, £60 plus £5 is now £65 plus £5 is £70 in home improvement, which is good. And then we've got £5 which I can maybe allocate this week, or I'm probably going to roll over. Right, Mum and Dad, they have the Knockout 9 challenge. So with Mum and Dad, they've got the Knockout 9 challenge. So I allocate £35 a month for Mum and Dad, but £10 was spent last time, so I'm going to allocate 25, and then let's see how we get on. Put this £5 that way. So what have we got? Sorry, I've had to use 2 different dice. Move that out of the way just so we can roll. So we've got 2 and 6, which is 8. 6 and 3, which is 9. Some of the bigger ones gone. 2 and 2, which is 4. 1 and 2, which is 3. 6 and 6, which is 12. So we can't do that one. So we can do. What can we do? Can we do it? 12, 6, and oh god, this is where I get awful at maths. 7, 8, 9. So can't do that one. So I don't think we can do this one. 5, 6, 6. Can I do that? I feel like that's against the rules, but and that leaves 7, 8, 9, which is 10 anyway. So I'm going to put £10 into this challenge. So currently in this challenge we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 5, 55, 65, 75. £275. Perfect. And I'm going to keep on going with that one, and then if there's anything left, it can either, it will go into a different challenge, I think probably future. Right, holiday is getting, where are we? Skipped to this month, and then debt extra overpayment will carry on. Oh no, wait, I'm going to do 52 week savings challenge first. Sorry, look how grubby it is. Right, I'm going to move this out of the way because I always keep it in the way and then it looks really messy. So this is where we're up to currently on the 52 week savings challenge. These are my categories, and these are the envelopes for those categories. Move that out of the way. So what I do is I have savings challenge cards. So I'm going to pick the next one. Oh, which is 3. That's not too bad. And then I'm going to roll my 9-sided dice, or 8-sided dice is it, to decide which envelope it's going to go into. If it's future, I'm just going to leave it out because I've not got a future envelope yet. 7, holiday. So I'm going to get my £5, which I've allocated for the 52 week savings challenge, but then to 7, which is holiday. There's already some in holiday, which is good. So I don't count this out. I'm just going to leave this to the end of the year and see what it turns out to be. I will unstuff at the end of this year. I've decided I'm going to do it maybe end of November or first week in December, or maybe like stuff all of December early and then midway through December unstuff it, purely because I've got a Christmas wallet here, and so obviously it'd be useful to use that for Christmas this year. Perfect. So that can all get scooped up. Excuse me. Sorry, it's going everywhere. I think I need a bigger wallet for all these because they're getting wedgy. Brill, so debt extra overpayments. What have we got this month? So the way I've got 3 debts at the minute, 3 separate cards. So I've got Tesco, Virgin Pink and Virgin Blue. So I've done these little trackers for myself. And so what I am planning on doing is, so I'm trying to find a thinner black liner. If I overpay, I'm just marking it off in blue. If I pay just by direct debit, I don't add anything in a placeholder, that just goes straight out of my account. So this week, debt extra overpayment is going to get to £40. So I'm going to cross off here. And sorry, for those who haven't seen my debt video, my priority currently is getting the Tesco one crossed off first. So £40 will be going off into Tesco. So I'm going to do a 30 and a 10. £40 there. And then also what's going off this month is I'm going to have a £30, which is just a normal standard direct debit. So that comes off every month, and then the 40 is an additional payment that I'll put in. And then this one, this week has had its £50 direct debit. And this one this week has had its £70 direct debit. So they're all direct debit paid for this month. And then each week I just stuff what I'm going to put in terms of extra overpayments. So currently, extra overpayment wise, we have 2, 4, 6, so 70, 80, so £100, which is really good for this month. It's getting there. Slow and steady. Right, and then the next one I'm going to do is future. So sorry, I'm just getting the pens away. So future this month is going to get, I've redid these from last month because they weren't quite fitting right, and I've still cocked it up a little bit, but it's definitely looking nice. And I've got a new envelope for the tracker. So this month is going to get 5. So each of these pigs is worth £5. And then once I've completed this tracker, this goes up to 200 and I can cross it off on the main tracker. So I know GroundedBudgets sells these as like a proper like tracker book, similar to like my Christmas one. But sorry, my phone stopped recording then because it was out of space. But yeah, £5 went into the savings tracker for future. And yeah, you can get a 10k challenge from GroundedBudgets. She just won, I think Ira Budget with Ira does one as well. So moving on, so we've done future. So here is my Christmas binder. So you can get these on Etsy and stuff. I don't sell them, but others do, so I'll link it below. But it's the same principle that you have a tracker and then you have little envelopes for each of them. So this week is going to get 30. Let me find the 30 wallet. $20.30. So what I'm hoping to do is get halfway through before Christmas. Like I'm definitely not going to get the grand, but I'm hoping if I can get up to about here. And then also I've got the 52-week savings challenge that I can unstuff as well, so I'll go towards it. And it'll be useful to see how much actually I need, because I've never properly budgeted Christmas. So I'm just sort of saying, oh, at least if I can get this, it'll be useful. But so that's just my laptop. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And if I don't need 1,000 because I just don't use it, it can go to my future savings, and also then I can minimise what I'm budgeting for next year, which is good. Fab, so that's everything for cash stuffing. So next month we have 10, 20, 30, 5, £45 to roll over from various challenges and stuff which we had from last month. So what we're going to do is put that in ready for next week. And then that can just roll over until the end of the month. We can see what we've got left and reallocated some of the challenges. Perfect. God, these are all coming out. Well, and that is everything for the cash stuffing. I hope you've all enjoyed. Any questions, queries, let me know. I know it's a bit of a weird way of doing it with placeholders, but I do like the principles of cash stuffing. And I do like doing the savings challenges, so I thought this would be a good way of doing it. Anyway, I hope you all have a great week and see you soon. Bye.